Welcome back to Maverick How To. Today we're going to have an installation video of the Flex A Fab fender flare for the front and the rear. I'm going to give you a quick overlook here. If you're fairly handy, less than a half an hour I would say, as long as you have everything you need, which is a 5/16 drill bit and a number 5 Allen wrench. Socket extension works real good. That's pretty much it. Let's get at it and see how it works out. This is the fender flares for the 64-inch Segway Villain SX10. And hopefully you get out here and see how they do in the mud and see if they're worth their value. Okay, step 1. We're going to remove for the rear fenders 1, 2, 3. Save that hardware. Okay, first thing we're going to do here is remove these 3 upper bolts. The size you will need is a number 5 Allen wrench. Make sure you save these. You will need them. Okay, taking the rear fender flare here, these 3 holes are the 3 holes you're going to fill with the bolts that you just took out right there. So watch and see what happens. To get them started here first. I like to get them started first before I tighten anything down. Okay, that's one down. Let's do the driver's side. So let's save these. It's a little tight there. Same thing, flared edge to the back. And snug them up a little bit here. Okay. Rear is done. Well, that should definitely help a little bit. It's a little flimsy there. Could have been a little better design maybe. Hopefully the vibration doesn't knock things loose. But other than that, it looks pretty good. All right, let's jump on the front. Okay, now we're gonna do the front fender flares. Front fender flares. It's like this. A little dirty. So for this here, we're going to need to remove these two. One, two. I always say run them in by hand. We don't strip anything. Okay. Two holes, two holes. Now you don't want to tighten these up. I'm going to leave them a little bit snug until we get our flare all lined up here where it needs to be. Started enough to get them back where they need to be. Okay, the instructions call for 5/16 drill bit. Careful not to drill through too far. You're just gonna break the plastic there on the, getting that hole set up, and you're not going too far here. The instructions were not that great on how to do it, so basically line it straight up. I did tighten these up a little more. You really can't go back and forth too much, so you kind of follow where the machine runs. Drill into the fender flare. Walking a little bit. Now you got 5 push pins for this side. Here's one. Make sure it goes back tight. There was 2. And now here's 2 again. Okay, so these 2 are fastened. Now, I got 3 more to do here. Okay, this part, it's critical. It depends on, you're trying to find a good place where it's going to rest with the plastic. That's about where I see it running with this point here. Making sure that it's tight. Let's see, somewhere in there. There's one. There's 2. And the final one, be very careful. You do not want to go up through your finished plastic. And 3. And there you have it. All right, let's do the other side. Same as before, taking these 2 out. 1. And 2. Take this out, put it back in the ratchet. .5/16 drill bit. And the screw gun, of course. Have that ready to go. Let's get our 5 push pins in the other fender. Okay guys, there's the drill, same as last time. These 2 to these 2. just gonna snug these up. I'm gonna go too crazy. Okay. All right, so this right here, this point, definitely needs to bend down a little bit. Same with that one. There we go. Get our location here. So you can't really do too much. You kind of have to follow the plastic. Throw a pressure pin in there. There's one. Same thing with this one. Okay. Now I'm gonna go up top here. There's two lower bolts, you can tighten them up now. You already got your point established. Now we're just on to the last three rivets to complete this project. You see, you don't have a whole lot of choices. You want to hit in here with the plastic. You got to find your working spot. That works best here. Okay, last one. Okay, here they are. Pretty cool. As I have the 64-inch, I don't have to get the real wide ones. Don't really like the way they looked anyway. And that will definitely make a big difference, so. We'll see how they do out in the mud here very shortly. Okay, there you have it, folks. Easy Easy install. Couldn't ask for nicer fit. Looks great. Definitely going to help out here on the trails. And we'll go out, test it, see how it's doing. Couldn't ask for better. So thanks for watching, and see what happens next year on Maverick Cow 2. You never know what you're going to see. Have a good day, everybody.